What's poppin'? It's your boy DeeJChack.
What up? This is Cee Real, and y'all are tuned into episode 1 of the Nite Show. So, since this is episode 1, we got to make sure that everybody has a glass in their hand. I don't care where you are, your house, your mama's house, your baby mama's house. I don't give a fuck. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to put our fucking glasses up in the air and we're going to toast, right? So shout outs to you. We're going to have a toast to everybody who's tuning in. Thank you for listening. And this is the first of many episodes to go. So toast, let's have a drink to that. Cheers. I'm on that vino tonight. So y'all know what's up. I'm on my elegant shit.
All right, so I'm gonna confess.
Bro, look. Why are you looking like that, dude?
Ooh. I gotta
that Smirnoff Ice hitting you hard, huh?
Nah, it's not ice, bro. It's fucking tequila. That's all we have. Some old shit like 2 years ago. Some shit. All the closed right now, man. So I can't get shit. I got a bottle of wine that I don't want to open right now, but yeah, that shit was pretty strong, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, it's a proper introduction to our podcast.
Yeah, man. So welcome to the first episode of the Nite Show, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Super excited to be doing this. We've been planning on doing this for a while. COVID-19 kind of messed up our plans, along with a lot of other people's plans. And this was on our bucket list to start this podcast and get it going. But we don't want to waste any more time until we can meet and be together and do this in person. So we're just going to do what we can.
Right.
We're going to have these calls and we're going to have these discussions. And we're super happy to be here. And thank you guys for tuning in.
Absolutely, man. I'm very, very excited. So yeah, this isn't the ideal setting, but for right now, we're logged on through Zoom. But definitely future episodes we'll be together and we'll get it, rocking in a more professional way. But for right now, we got to do what it do, but it is what it is. So, let's get into it. So real quick, a little bit of background about, myself and Josh. So my name is Cyril. I'm from Houston. Josh and I have known each other for a very, very, very long time, probably last maybe 19 years, 18 years or so. So, I met Josh going into middle school. And Josh was definitely a character, right? So let me set the scene for you guys, right? So it's my first day of middle school, right? 6th grade. This is a brand new school for me, right? I get it. I get into school and it's right before our first period class. And what's that?
Brand new school for me too. It's 6th grade, middle school.
But you're part of the dullest system, right? So, we it's right before our first period class. I'm trying to scope out the scene. I'm like, what's the girls looking like? See Josh, I was like, man, who is this motherfucker, right? So this dude is the only 11-year-old I know wearing loafers to school, right? He's wearing like an Armani Exchange shirt and wearing loafers. I was like, damn, dog, who is he a magician? Definitely the most interesting person in our whole entire class. I was like, man, I got to get to know this dude. And ever since then, man, the rest has been history, right? So this has been my boy, man, my brother since way, way, way back.
Yeah, that's all that, bro. In the 6th grade, I was on this super Asian vicer vibe, bro. Like, I just wanted to be like fucking Toretto. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to be actually.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Actually, I that one Asian guy that he was fighting down, almost burned him down. You know what I'm saying? So I had like the slits in my Armani pants. You know what I'm saying? I had the loafers. I had the Armani shirt. I thought, low-key, I wanted to be him and Shah Rukh Khan together. You know what I'm saying? That was
perfect combination.
Oh, yeah. And then Cyril, when I met him, I remember he was with with our friend Jobin, aka Blobin. They were together because they.
Yeah, we were shopping straight up at Mervin's and Kmart. The whole outfit cost $17.
Loki Cyril came up to me like, "Hey, what's up, bro?"
Yeah, I was like, man, who are you? But
I'm feeling myself.
the rest has been history.
So yeah, we've been through a lot together. We've known each other since middle school, like I was saying. So 13, now we're 30, 17 years almost. We've been through everything together, playing basketball, sneaking out, the whole nine, right? So we've done it all and we've seen it all, and we've grown with all of our friends around us. We've had the same group of friends for a while. We've got our own other group of friends too, but we definitely all come back together, and we've just been close ever since. So, just super excited to be doing this because me and Cyril, we always have these conversations. We go in depth, we start talking about a lot of things, and we're like, man, like, that was a good point. That was a good point. So we're like, man, why don't we just put this on a podcast and see what the feedback is like, And also we wanted to know, what y'all think about our viewpoints, right? And we want to know how y'all feel about us. So, yeah, man, so we knew each other for a long time, and now currently, so I'm a DJ. I go by DeeJChack. I own a company named ACE. ACE stands for All Culture Entertainment. We're an entertainment production company, and we're slowly branching off into different avenues. And this is one of them, the podcast on the YouTube channel. And Cyril, he owns a photo booth. I'll let you, go ahead and do your thing, Cyril.
Yeah. So if you've ever, seen that photo strip that's sitting on your refrigerator from your friend Becky's wedding that you don't give a fuck about, but you ended up going with your ex-boyfriend, Nick, and you guys look kind of cute in that picture, but you ended up taking that one photo strip and keeping it on your refrigerator because you want to remember the good times. Yeah, that's our photo booth. Okay, so yeah, we have a fucking photo booth company called Shutter Island Photo Booth. We're gonna drop the link down below into our description. But yeah, so I started that photo booth company with my girlfriend Ramin and I about a year and a half ago now.
I'm a plug was that. That's a plug, bro.
Becky, that fucking photo that's on your fucking refrigerator. You know what it is.
Oh, Becky's not a real person.
Yeah, so,
I love you.
So you know what it is. So we've so that's aside from that, I do work a full-time job at an oil and gas company doing supply chain work, but that is my business. I work with Josh quite a bit. We do weddings together all the time. We do photo booths as well, and Josh is a DJ, so we kind of handle that 1-2 tandem, and it's been pretty great. So you've probably seen us at some of your Indian weddings out in here in Houston. But yeah, so it's been pretty good so far.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a blast, and we've enjoyed this journey thus far, and this is a new chapter to our journey, and I'm excited, and I'm glad that we get to finally do this. We got so many interesting topics that we're going to talk about. Just so much we want to touch on, both from the American culture and from the Indian culture. We want to be able to shine light on artists from all over, local, popular, wherever. You know what I'm saying? Artists that don't get shine, people that we know that are talented that don't get shine. All kinds of people, not just musical, but people that do all kinds of things, right? And we're gonna have a lot of guests.
And I will say that Josh has this like a particular ear for that kind of talent, that up and coming talent. And if you don't follow him on IG at DeeJChack, he posts a bunch of these artists all over his story, and he gives them a lot of spotlight. So be sure to check that out for sure. And like you said, like all kinds of cultures, not just Indian, like all across the entire spectrum. So this podcast is for every single demographic of the United States or of the world globally, right? So yeah, it's just not Indian, but we just do have that little bit of a little desi touch, right?
Absolutely, yeah. And I think people will appreciate getting a perspective from two brown guys born and raised in America. So we don't have a mindset, but we definitely appreciate our culture, and we want to push it forward, and that's the ultimate goal, right? With this podcast, we want to be able to push our culture forward. By blending it with the culture that we grew up in, and we grew up in American culture where we had American friends white, black, whatever. It doesn't matter. We appreciate everybody. We love everybody. And we love all of our, friends that are going to watch this podcast and that'll share it. And we just appreciate all the love that we've gotten so far with the photo booth, with the DJ company, with everything, And we just want to know, what we can do with this podcast. And we hope to be able to, help others and assist as well, and be there for the youth. Because
absolutely.
That's big for us. We really want to be there for the youth. That's another, really, really big thing for us. So, we want the youth to have an older group of guys that they can come to, talk to about anything, and we're going to give it to you raw. We're going to give it to you straight. We're not going to make ourselves seem like we're great. We're going to just tell you exactly how it is, our mistakes, and what
exactly.
And
we've been through all that, man. For all the young people who are listening in and tuning in, like we have literally been through your shoes. And as the older generation, man, like we need to make sure that we're here for you guys. So as two hosts of this podcast, we want to make sure that we.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off, Cyril. I need to let some of these little musicians and rappers know too. Your shit's whack. You need to go to college. You know what I'm
saying? Well, yeah, Josh will tell you like it is, man. I got a little bit of a heart, bro.
Oh, man, I'm not like
Josh.
I'm not like. I see talent in everybody. I think also hard work can outbeat. Can outwin talented people too. So it's about how hard you work and how determined you are. So, but I do keep it real though. If your shit's whack, I'm gonna tell you. But if it's fly, I'm gonna tell you also. So, and Cyril will keep it real. And a lot of people know Cyril for his fashion sense. His photography, his ability to just adapt. You know what I'm saying? And he's a pretty cool dude, man. You know what I'm saying? So
thank you, man. Thank you very much, Josh. I really, really appreciate it. Hey, you're pretty cool too, man. You're pretty cool as well.
The coolest guy I ever met in my life.
Oh, thank you. But definitely, man, we've pretty much seen it all, dog. So like if you are young and you're tuning into this, man, like let us tell you straight up, like we've seen it all and we've been through it all, man. And if there's any kind of guidance that you want from us, like please feel free to drop a comment and hit our DM, whatever, man. Like
also,
we're there for you guys.
We're students of the game, and especially like we're both like we like to learn. I learned from not just the older but the younger. You know what I'm saying? So there's always room to learn, and if you're not going to get better if you're not a student, and we're really students of the game with everything. But we also feel like we have a lot of good opinions and a lot of knowledge to share as well. So thank you guys for tuning in to the first episode of, the Nite Show. And it's only going to get better from here, I promise. So we're going to try to give you guys raw, uncut, unfiltered content, which we feel is straight from the heart and we really, truly believe in. And we want to hear your feedback. We want to hear your opinions. We want to get your comments, positive, negative, whatever it may be. We want to know.
We really don't give a fuck, whatever it be, man. If you want to say that, man, Cyril, you look stupid as fuck with that dumbass fucking sweater on, fuck you. I don't give a shit. Like, just let us know. Who cares? I'll change my sweater. Fuck it. Actually, no, I won't change my sweater. Suck my fuck. No, I'm just.
My sweater's fly, bro. Travis.
You got the Travis sweater on, so it's all good for you.
All jokes aside, I'm super happy and thank you guys for tuning in. And we're not that into ourselves if we sounded like if we really do.
Nah, fuck you. I am. I don't give a fuck.
Boy, if you don't.
I really got open minds and we got a lot of love to spread, and that's all we're about. So it's time for us to be doing this. And thank you guys for tuning in to the Nite Show. It's your boy DeeJChack.
It's a Cee Real. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Peace.